Well, if you don't know, it's making headlines now. There was a shootout in Florida on the East Coast. UPS truck. If you didn't watch the live video, you should. Because what you see is interesting. Well, this thing is really riddled with bullet holes. All on the side and everything. Windshield. So, this is my take on it. In the video, it's kind of clear that the police are firing at this thing. And there's cars all around this place with people in it. So police, it's a poor place to take this truck down. But the Miramar, or wherever the heck these police are, I don't know, in Miami, I don't know. It's up I-75. Maybe they're coming over the condo land. They wanted to take it across the alley. But yeah, basically, yeah, they're shooting. They're shooting right here. There's cars all around. If you never shot a firearm, you'll know just how inaccurate you are shooting that far away. Even police training, I highly doubt they're actually going to get a shot like that. So they're in this area. There's firing rounds at this thing. They shouldn't even taken this truck down in this area, but they did. They should have just stayed in their car. But that's what I would have did if I was doing instructions. But yet they decided to take it down right here. Get out. You see like bullets flying over here. I don't think they're really shooting. There's a bullet that hits, you see, right in the driver's side. But I think they're just trigger happy police officers that have possibly killed the UPS driver and bystander. I don't know, could have been. I don't know. You don't really see gunshots coming from the front, but the windshield is riddled with bullet holes. So I'm thinking it's coming right from the back because the doors are open on it. And these things are aluminum, so you know metal's gonna just deteriorate. You know, everything's gonna fly through aluminum. And there we go. Now we get a dead UPS guy, like right there. After whatever. Oh shit, we fucked up. Like guns drawn and everything. So they're all shooting at this thing from all directions. In a busy intersection, no less. You know, that's just not one place you decide to have a gunfight. And look how many police are there. And look, there's probably 2 people with guns. And I don't know how many police officers. But that's the Florida news, you know. Just don't go anywhere because sometimes the government officials may be making things worse than what it is. Obviously they have a problem with a suspect, but I don't know what do you think about this call, about this having a gunfight. Whoever instigated it, still, if those guys are shooting at them, just bam, whatever. Let them stop. I didn't think it's going to get worse when you have all these vehicles over here. These could be 8 people, 16, 24, 36, whatever. That's could be 40 people just in this area around it, and you're shooting something that's aluminum. I don't know. That's Florida. You know, UPS driver is now dead, so that is very sad. Just trying to deliver someone's packages for the holidays, and the guy freaking dies. It's horrible. It's horrible, and someone in this car too. So yeah, there's probably gunshots all over the place. Look, glass broken over here. So obviously there were just bullets flying everywhere. You see in the video. There's probably more videos. It'll probably be censored. You know, everyone always goes, "Oh, police did nothing wrong. Police did nothing wrong." Yeah, I don't know. This looks a little strange though. This looks a little strange. And this guy's freaking shooting and saying, "Go, go, go," and you know what the sounds of gunshots are? You'd be all deaf. Yeah, I don't know. It seems pretty crazy. Yeah, it's pretty wrong. This is like, it's very wrong. People are gonna say they did an awesome job. I don't think this is an awesome job. Pretty poor place to take it down. Really poor place. That's what I'm gonna go with. Just should have not even. Should have just backed off. There was traffic in the way. Shouldn't even, you know, guns drawn, whatever. If they're firing at police officers, they're gonna run out of bullets eventually. You know, what is a how many rounds did they even take? You know, 1 magazine, maybe 2. You know, obviously the police have way more ammunition than that as a whole. You know, when you have 30-something people. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, video over. Crazy shit, watch out. Just never know. Especially during the holidays, there's scams and people ripping everyone off. Now the UPS guy is dead. Other news, or positive news. this it? Yeah, positive news. So now UPS are going to be riding bicycles. Really? So you're riding bicycles around New York City to use all those bike lanes that are everywhere. Wow. Yeah, Bloomberg, with your bike lanes. So now you have people. How's this going to work when it snows? And how's this going to work when it rains? And how's this going to work when it's really, really hot out in the summertime? And would you be... I'm just thinking, I rode bikes around before. Do you really want to ride around a bike anyway when there's a bunch of cars around idling? Diesel, gasoline, things burning oil, coolant smell. You're huffing and puffing, and now you're breathing a lot of car exhaust. It's like, why in this country do we have walking paths and running paths right next to a roadway, which is just stupid? Yeah, it's thought out, yeah, a roadway, or we put a bike path. Not only is it dangerous, car goes off the road, kills everybody, you're breathing exhaust, but I don't think anyone really even thinks about this or ever did in society, because we just do things simple. I don't know, do things stupid. But yeah, that's funny as hell. We get these little package things now that are going to be going on in New York City. And there's more. I have New York Slime is blocked though. They don't like my IP address. Oh, too bad. Yeah, so that's another funny thing. Yeah, look at this thing. You want to be this guy? I don't want to be this guy. Delivering someone else's packages and wearing your legs and your knees out, pushing this thing, giving yourself a freaking hernia and a heart attack, all to save the environment. Hey man, turn that key, start that diesel, or whatever it is, or the UPS. And UPS uses the 6-liter Chevys now. They're already rattling around here. Just, it's funny. They must have got a deal on GM, and you're gonna use an LS engine on a stop and go. That thing's gonna blow up. All those heat cycles. Oh wow, Mayor de Blasio saving the day. Oh yeah, that's great. Yep, this is great. This is our solution to society right here. Some suit and tie guy designed this thing in his office. You know what happens when the bank robbers rob this thing, or jewelry robbers. Wow, you know, we should just put a horse in the front. And why we got this guy? We should just go back to a horse shitting in the street. It's kind of like how they did it back in the 1800s, right? With the cobblestone, you had the little horse dragging the buggy. Let's go back to that. Horse shitting in the... People are shitting in the street, so why not just have a horse attached to the front of it, you know? I don't know. That's my video. Right, back to this. Oh, you're not. And game news, Red Dead Redemption is out on Steam, but there's no good deal in it. I want to get back on my horse. But yeah, very unfortunate though that the police took down that truck and killed the UPS guy and a bystander. They probably did, but maybe the bank robbers. Everyone's dead, so you can't talk about what happened. Everyone's dead, and then the police will come out with their. It's like that school shooting. The police guy just ran out, and other people just want to ban guns. When the police guy that was supposed to be and you got that the gay kid that's all whatever lying dead in the supermarket or whatever the hell. But yeah, we have that instead. Different mentality of thought. It's interesting. Yes, it's funny as hell though. Package delivery guy, $10 an hour. Must ride on bike. Must know how to change flat tire. Have fun, millennials. This world is going to shit.